And a good Monday to you. I'm meteorologist Cindy Fitzgibbon. We're keeping an eye on things as we get toward this evening. Winter weather advisories up here for the South Shore, the South Coast, the Cape and the Islands starting at 4 o'clock this afternoon through tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. We're watching a system here down along the coastline that is going to stay offshore as it lifts toward the north, but just kind of brush us on its way by with a little bit of snow. Out ahead of it, we're already seeing the clouds, and these are only going to thicken up as we go through the day. So it will be a mostly cloudy day. Also notice the winds. They'll start to pick up out of the northeast. They'll be sustained up around 10 to 20 miles per hour this afternoon and get even stronger as we go into tonight. That'll keep the temperatures down. We're going to hold it in the 30s to around 40 degrees on the Cape. So initially, as that moisture comes in, may actually be warm enough on the mid and outer Cape to start as some rain. We're not seeing that through your lunch hour, and even much of the afternoon is dry. But toward the tail end of that evening commute by about 6, 7 o'clock, take a look. We're watching some snow spread in here to the South Shore, and where it's a little bit milder, mid to outer Cape and also the islands, we may start out as a little bit of rain. That is going to quickly change over to snow tonight, and notice how the area expands westward. Now, this is midnight, and we're seeing some lighter snow spreading up through the North Shore, Metro West, maybe even back into Worcester County. But notice where the darker blue colors are. Those are really confined here to the South Shore and the Cape, and that is going to persist for tomorrow morning. So we'll start out with tomorrow morning's commute with a little bit of snow here in easternmost Massachusetts. But as we go through the morning to lunchtime, this is all winding down, exiting the coast right around noontime tomorrow, and the skies may actually brighten from west to east over the course of the day. So we're not talking about a lot of snow, just a coating to an inch as you go north and west of Boston, but an inch or two is possible. Cape Ann down into Boston and down along 95. As you go closer to the coast, though, Plymouth down toward the Cape, this is where we have the potential of seeing 2 to 4 inches of snow, and there could be some localized higher amounts in this area, closer to 5 if we get any of those snow bands to materialize. Now, the other thing we're watching are the winds. Briefly overnight, they're going to pick up, and there is a wind advisory for gusts 40 to 50 miles per hour along coastal parts of southeastern Massachusetts here from 10 o'clock tonight through 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And that timing with that northerly wind is going to coincide with our high tide. Tomorrow morning's late morning high tide could have some issues with some splashover and minor coastal flooding. Not so much really due to the nature of this storm. It's not all that powerful, but the tides are astronomically already running high. So that late morning high tide about 9:40 tomorrow morning, that's the one that we're going to be watching because we have a full moon coming up on Wednesday. It is the second full moon of the month, so we call that a blue moon. It's also a super moon, and something interesting, we're also going to have a lunar eclipse. Now, the total eclipse is going to begin just as the moon is setting coming up on Wednesday morning, so it's not going to appear all that different, but we will certainly check that out here coming up on Wednesday morning. So the tide's still running astronomically high really through Wednesday, but with the storm departing and the sun back, not as much of an issue by then. But our next storm threat is going to come later Thursday into Friday, and out ahead of this front, southwesterly winds may actually push those temperatures into the low 40s on Thursday. So we may start out as a rain-snow mix with this toward Thursday evening. And then as an area of low pressure develops on this front, it may pull in some colder air so that by early Friday, we could have a little bit of light snow around before this exit. So something to watch here toward the end of the week. It doesn't look like a big storm, but you can see the temperatures behind that turn even colder. Highs only in the 20s here to start the weekend.